Center, this historic building in Bridgetown, formerly a railway station, formerly part of Queen's College. And as the fellow table tennis players here know, I always tell them that just about here was my classroom in third form. I would like to start first by having a lesson, and this will be by Mr. Everton Cultureman Ford, who's well known to us in the table tennis fraternity, table tennis player, national champion, and also well known as a local entertainer. And he's going to bring us today Psalm 23. Good evening, folks. A very special welcome to all y'all. And this evening, not just a prayer for you, it's a blessing and the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He made me to lay down green pastures. He lead me beside the still waters. He restored me. He lead me in the path of righteousness for His name's sake. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, because He is with me. His rod and staff shall comfort me. He prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. He anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. The Lord is my shepherd. May the Lord bless all of you. I will enjoy this afternoon. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank you again, Councilman Ford. And now I have what was given to me is a rather long list of dignitaries which I will try to get through. Some people were trying to coach me earlier to make sure that I pronounce properly. Oh, I'm going to throw it off. Right, that I pronounce properly these names, so I will try. The most difficult of them all is this distinguished guest to my right, the Honorable Minister of Youth, Sports, Youth, Culture and Empowerment, Mr. Charles Griffith. Then we also have Mr. Yang Shushin, Chinese Ambassador to Barbados, Ambassador for the People's Republic of China. Then we have Mr. Guan Xinghua, the Deputy Chief Ambassador from China. We also have Grace Lee, and she's the co-director, one of the co-directors of the Confucius Institute, which is located at the University of the West Indies, along with Mr. David Bogulia, who is also co-director of the Confucius Institute. We have Mr. Wu Cong, who is coach and from China, who is here to assist our athletes, and we look forward to seeing something from him later in the program. We have the National Sports Council, representatives from the National Sports Council. I'm not seeing some here, so we've got. We have the Vice President of the Barbados Olympic Association, Mr. Cameron Burke. And in the front row, we have the Secretary General of the Barbados Olympic Association, Mr. Erskine Simmons. We have Mr. Thomas Cong from the company Cong who was essential in getting us a donation of a container. I extend this welcome also to those who are normally here. The Barbados Table Tennis Association Executive President, Marguerita Felix, the immediate past President, Mr. Dale Rudder, all other members of the executive, table tennis players like myself, clubs, right? Well-wishers, fans. Thank you very much for coming out. I understand there are always so many things that one can do. I'm glad to see people taking an interest in table tennis. The immediate past president here was mentioned a while back. One of the beautiful things about table tennis is how intricate and complex a sport it is. How easy it is to start playing, and people call it ping pong. But yet, how complex and challenging it can be. And the fact that NASA in the United States studied table tennis and said it is the world's most difficult and complex sport to master. You can Google it, look it up. If you like physics, right? If you really like physics, you can look it up. You'll learn quite a bit more about table tennis. But without talking any more about physics, I would like to have now the BTTA, the Barbados Table Tennis Association President, Marguerita Felix, who is also an international umpire, come now and give her remarks.
Thank you, MC Dr. Ward. That was a very good welcome. Well, all protocols having been observed, I go straight into the words. This evening, it is my great pleasure to address you today as we celebrate the fostering of closer ties between our association and the People's Republic of China. As President of the Barbados Table Tennis Association, I am proud to announce that we have been fortunate enough to receive sponsorship support from the People's Republic of China in the form of a coach and a 40-foot container. This is a significant milestone for our association, and we are grateful to Ambassador, Deputy Ambassador, and the People's Republic of China for their generosity and support. Our association has always been committed to promoting the sport of table tennis in Barbados, and this partnership with the People's Republic of China will go a long way in achieving that goal. Coach Cong brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to our program and the players, and we look forward to learning from them and improving our skills. The 40-foot container for storage will also be a tremendous help to our association. As we all know, proper storage facilities are critical for maintaining equipment and ensuring that it is in good condition for matches and training sessions. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to everyone involved in making this partnership a reality. To our honored guests from the People's Republic of China, thank you for your generosity, kindness, and being a wonderful example of international cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, I also take this opportunity to update you on some of the exciting things that your new board of management have been doing on your behalf. First and foremost, we are happy to announce we have selected the national teams to attend the Caribbean Championships, which will also serve as qualifiers for the CAC Games. Those players are, and players please stand as we announce your name. The female team is Antoinette Brady, and this is in alphabetical order. Anne Reed. Kennedy King. is not here because he is currently he's studying a medical student, and his exam is on the 10th of March. And the Associate Executive Board of Directors have agreed to allow him freedom to do his work, to study and prepare for examination. And then as soon as he finishes the examination from the 11th of March, he will join the national team for squad for training. So that's where we are with Marcus. We also have Mark Della. Mark will also be assisting the coach Cong. Back this evening, we have Trevor Farney. And we also have Tyrese Knight. Tyrese is currently training overseas, so he is not here right now. But his mother, Sherry Newton Knight, is here on his behalf. Sherry. Thank you. The reserves are Ramon Maxwell, here, and Trey Brady. Thank you. Manager for this team is Mr. Philip Hackett. The coaches for both teams, Mrs. Julia Morris Young, Coach Julia, and Mr. Carlton Seeley. We call him Carl Seeley. For the junior and cadets, the under 15 males, Johnny Gibbons, Deshaun Smith, Deshaun is here, yes. Majid Cullimore, and Raquel Great. Thank you. There is only one under 19 female. Her name is Miss Kodesh Beats. Yes, thank you. And the under 19 males, Mr. Antonio Hamilton. Thank you. We have Alex Henry. His mom is here, but he's also studying overseas. Alex, mom, please stand. Thank you. Mikhail Mark. Yes, Mikhail, thank you. And Romario Gill. The manager for this team is Miss Nicole Ali. The coaches will stay. Thank you. The coaches will stay on, and the seniors will leave Guyana, and the juniors will go down with Nicole. Additionally, we are working hard to address a number of governance issues by conducting a comprehensive review of the bylaws to reflect our current needs and aspirations of our association and members. The reintroduction of the domestic team championship is another significant achievement. We are happy to announce that we are looking to bring on board a new and exciting sponsor for this event. The championship will commence on April 8th with an opening ceremony and a parade of teams. May I pause at this time and ask, just to let persons know that you can start preparing for the team championship. Yes, while this is going on, you can start preparing for the team championship because we already have the opening ceremony started. We are asking all teams and players to be fully prepared and supportive of this effort. In time, we will also be embracing the para-athletes as well. Finally, we would like to express our gratitude to all our members for their support and patience as we work towards achieving our goals. We recognize that change is not always easy, but we believe it is necessary for progress. We are committed to make the Barbados Table Tennis Association a world-class organization, and it is inclusive, transparent, and responsive to the needs of our members. Thank you for your patience.